thoughts that are maddening? Do I sit here and try to stand it? Or do I try to catch them red-handed? Do I trust some and get fooled by phoniness? Or do I trust nobody and live in loneliness? Because I can't hold on when I'm stretched so thin. I make the right moves but I'm lost within. I put on my daily facade but then I just end up getting hurt again by myself. I ask why. What in my mind if I can't rely on myself? I ask why. What in my mind if I can't rely on myself? I can't hold on to what I want when I'm stretched so thin. It's all too much to take it. I can't hold on to anything, watching everything spin. With thoughts of failure sinking in. If I turn my back, I'm defenseless, and to go blindly seems senseless. If I hide my pride and let it all go on, then they'll take from me till everything is gone. If I let them go, I'll be outdone. But if I try to catch them, I'll be outrun. If I'm killed by the questions like a cancer, then I'll be buried in the silence of the answer by myself. I ask why. What in my mind if I can't rely on myself? I ask why. What in my mind if I can't rely on myself? I can't hold on to what I want when it's just so thin. It's all too much to take it. I can't hold on to anything, watching everything spin. With thoughts of failure sinking in. How do you think? I've lost so much. I'm so afraid. I'm out of touch. How do you expect I will know what to do when all I know is what you tell me to? Don't you? I can't tell you how to make it. No matter what I do, how hard I can't seem to convince myself I'm stuck on the outside. Don't you? I can't tell you how to make it. No matter what I do, how hard I can't seem to convince myself I'm stuck on the outside. I can't hold on to what I want when it's just so thin. It's all too much to take it. I can't hold on to anything, watching everything spin. With thoughts of failure sinking in. I can't hold on to what I want when it's just so thin. It's all too much to take it. I can't hold on to anything, watching everything spin. With thoughts of failure sinking.
The dude, he said that, like, when we were making the first Linkin Park record, he was like, yeah, you know, I don't know about the rapping. Like, I don't know if it's, like, maybe you should just be a rock band. You know what I mean? Like, trying to change us. Like, they signed us as, like, act like what we sound like.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, I don't know. Maybe you should just play keyboard.
Before the first song that you heard me on, there were people already trying to get me gone, telling me to quit rapping, just play the keys. Then my band had a singer, they didn't need me, but my band had my back, so we did the tracks. Put out the album and the talk went flat. It was funny at first, but then the humor faded when some magazines printed that our label made us. We were too good to be true. Some were saying ghostwriters were writing all that we do, so we had to disprove it. We spelled it out to the detail how we do it when we're making this music. After that I made it a rule. I only do email responses to print interviews, because these people love to put a twist to your words to infer that you said something fucking absurd. Oh, did I lose you with infer? Not used to hearing a verse that uses over first grade vocabulary words. People used to infer that we were manufactured. Now I got the interviews on file, which people said what, which number to dial. So now every enemy screaming insanity, all they're ever gonna be's another big fan of me, bitch.
You believe that? Like, it's crazy. It sounds crazy, right? Like, at this point you think you hear that, you're like, that guy was out of his mind. But honestly, at that point, I mean, besides the fact that he wanted me to just play keyboard and whatever, and didn't want me to rap, he was like, maybe Johan should wear a lab coat and a cowboy hat like when we play. I swear to God, he's crazy. It was crazy.
Cowboy hat.
Yeah. And later on, he claimed that he wrote all our songs, so that was really nice.
Definitely.
And I heard, as it were, the noise of thunder. One of the four beasts saying, "Come and see." And I saw, and behold, a white horse. There's a man going round taking names, and he decides who to free and who to blame. Everybody won't be treated all the same. There'll be a golden ladder reaching down when the man comes around. The hairs on your arm will stand up at the terror in each sip and in each sup. Will you partake of that last offered cup, or disappear into the potter's ground when the man comes around? Hear the trumpets, hear the pipers, 100 million angels singing. Multitudes are marching to the big kettle drum. Voices calling, voices crying. Some are born and some are dying. It's Alpha and Omega's kingdom come. And the whirlwind is in the thorn tree. The virgins are all trimming their wicks. The whirlwind is in the thorn tree. It's hard for thee to kick against the pricks. Till Armageddon, no shalom, no shalom. Then the father hen will call his chickens home. The wise men will bow down before the throne, and at his feet they'll cast their golden crowns when the man comes around. Whoever is unjust, let him be unjust still. Whoever is righteous, let him be righteous still. Whoever is filthy, let him be filthy still. Listen to the words long written down when the man comes around. Hear the trumpets, hear the pipers, 100 million angels singing. Multitudes are marching to the big kettle drum. Voices calling, voices crying. Some are born and some are dying. It's Alpha and Omega's kingdom come. And the whirlwind is in the thorn tree. The virgins are all trimming their wicks. The whirlwind is in the thorn tree. It's hard for thee to kick against the pricks. In measured 100-weight and penny pound when the man comes around. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts, and I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him.